Hello and welcome to Tips to 1,000, which is not a show about 1,000 different dicks. I'm sorry if you look somewhere else for that on YouTube. But this is a show where we talk about tips on how to get 1,000 gamer score in a given game. Today we're talking about Tom Clancy's The Division. Now, I believe The Division is roughly going to take you around 60 hours to complete. It's probably going to take me a lot longer than that, mostly because I'm really bad at video games. What is nice though is the fact that all the secret achievements are story related, so you don't have to worry about any of those creeping up on you like they sometimes do in some games. But there are a lot of hard achievements, one of them being the fact that there are 293 collectibles. So there are a lot of collectible achievements because there are different collectibles such as survival guides, phone recordings, incident reports, crash drones, missing agents, and echoes, and you have to collect every single one, all 293 of them, which sucks. There are other hard achievements like No Fear, which asks you to finish all missions on hard at level 30. This basically asks you to replay every single mission once you reach level 30 on hard. So that's going to be, well, hard. Another hard achievement is United We Stand, which asks you to, at level 30, complete a mission without anyone in your team going down. They can't die and they can't go down, so you have to be very careful. State of the Art is another hard achievement, which asks you to fully upgrade the base. If you're going to complete the game, you're going to do this anyways, and if you do all the missions, you're most likely going to have all the materials to do this anyway. So it's not too hard, it's just going to take a while. Those signature moves is another hard achievement, which asks you to use signature moves 100 times. A signature move is a type of skill, it's like a master skill that you get after you completely upgrade any of the wings. So I would recommend you upgrade one of the wings first, focus on one, and then get that all the way till it's 100%, and then you can get that signature move, and you can use that 100 times. So you can use it early in the game so you can get that achievement right away. The next hard achievement is Mass Extraction, which asks you to extract at each of the 8 locations. There are 8 locations you can extract in the Dark Zone, and you have to do it at all 8 of them. Basically, I would recommend that you just don't extract in any one given place, move around, explore, and I would recommend moving from south to north, so start at the bottom extraction point so you can keep track of which ones you've done, make it a little bit easier on yourself. The last hard achievement is also in the Dark Zone, and it is I Am the Law. This achievement asks you to kill 20 rogue agents. I would recommend that as soon as you're in the Dark Zone, if you see a rogue agent, go after them. Kill them immediately because you don't know if there's going to be 20... You can't control the amount of rogue agents, so you want to kill them as soon as you can, and whenever you can. For other tips for completing the Division, I would just expect that this game's going to take a long time to complete. It's basically kind of an MMO, and, well, there's a lot of achievements and a lot of collectibles. I recommend you kill rogue agents whenever possible, always be on the lookout for collectibles. And revive allies, because there's an achievement for reviving allies. You have to do it 20 times. Also use a variety of guns, because there's an achievement called Raid the Arsenal, which asks you to use every type of gun. There are 6. Use groups, because there's an achievement called Networking, which asks you to be in a group 20 times when you do missions. Also buff allies. If you buff allies 100 times, or heal them, you will get the achievement Lean on Me. Also, whenever you can, deconstruct your items, especially your shit ones. You don't need them, they're not worth any money, deconstruct them, because there is an achievement called Deconstructive Criticism, and you'll get that if you do that. Also, use your skills to kill, because there's an achievement called Skill Kill. So I would say use your turrets, your sentry guns, or those little ball things that you throw out. Use those on your enemies that are really low on health as soon as you can, because it's kind of hard to clear enemies with skills. So I would recommend using your skills whenever you can to kill enemies. And my last tip is to do side missions when you're in a new area, because there's a perk that you can get which allows you to see all the collectibles on the map after you do all the side missions in that area. So that'll help you find all the collectibles and make it a lot easier. So I would say do side missions, do the encounters, and then get the collectibles last. And do it as you go, or else it's going to take you a goddamn long time. Anyways, that's about all my tips for completing the Division. Hope you liked it. Bye.